Namaste, Suprabhatam. Namaste, everybody. Namaste, Suprabhatam. Welcome to Brahma Muhurat Yoga. Today it is not there because we are slightly late. However, we are going to do special class of Sunday. Yesterday we had discussed about yoga for allergy and yoga for asthma. Now today we are going to learn, understand yoga for breathlessness. It's a similar topic, but there are some subtle issues, medical issues, which I would like to discuss because many a number of times, people think that breathlessness is only because of nervous system, respiratory system problem, but there are other things also. First, let me revise what we discussed yesterday, and then after that, we will go for just a second. Then we will go for understanding breathlessness. Okay. Now, those who are sitting here may not be able to see today. Okay. So yesterday by mistake, I had told once again, today also I am committing the same mistake. I was about to tell nervous system. Actually, it is yesterday's what discussion we were having was about immune system. Okay, antigen antibody response and the T cells response and all these things. It is about immune system. The antigen will stimulate the immune system. That is what we learned yesterday. And because of that, the inflammatory mediators, various kinds of inflammatory mediators like histamine, prostaglandin, leukotrienes, enzymes, and all these things will create hyperreactivity, hyperresponsiveness from the bronchi. Bronchi means the airways, and then airway will get swollen like this, and then it will cause difficulty in breathing. So in lungs with asthma, you can see the muscles will be tight, the airway will be swollen, and then mucus will be clogging the airways, and that is why the air will be difficult to move in and out, and that is why here we will have problem. Can you please? What happened? Hello. Please keep yourself muted. I request all of you to keep yourselves muted. If any problem is there, you can share in the chat. Okay, namaste. Now, today, then yesterday we learned about allergy, and allergy, you see, it is not only about lungs, it can happen to the eyes also, it can cause headache, it can cause rashes, so on and so forth. So today we will learn about slightly more about breathlessness. So breathlessness can be of different types. Sudden onset breathlessness. Now people will be normal, but suddenly they will develop some breathlessness. Then one of that is anaphylaxis, acute hyperreaction. Acute, like some people tell, no, peanut allergy, and suddenly their lips will get swollen, their respiratory tract will get swollen suddenly within few minutes. That is acute kind of breathlessness. Asthma also can cause acute breathlessness, carbon monoxide poisoning, then heart. Suddenly heart may develop collection, and then that is called as cardiac tamponade, and then it can cause acute breathlessness. Similarly, COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary diseases. Then coronavirus has been added because for awareness of people, and then heart attack. Heart related problems also can cause acute breathlessness. So it's not like compulsory that it is because of lungs. If somebody has a heart attack, somebody has myocardial infarction, that person can also have acute breathlessness. Then pneumonia, or sometimes there is something called as pneumothorax, means the lung will get ruptured inside the chest because of sudden changes in the pressure. So this happens in people who are climbing down from the parachute, or sudden decrease in the height of the aeroplane. So that is why recently there was a news. Actually, one person, he had done that bungee jumping. No, bungee jumping, you will tie the lower limbs with rope, and then that person will be thrown from the height, and they'll just reach near the surface. Okay, so that person, he did bungee jumping in Dubai. Okay, and then he was traveling back to India. But inside the aeroplane, he developed acute breathlessness. And then at that time, luckily, some doctor was available there. And there is a very simple procedure, because air is trapped inside. Lung has broken inside the chest, air is trapped inside. You have to just make a small hole here. So they found out something, like pipe and some knife. And then the doctor, we are trained actually in such kind of things. So he inserted that, and then air got out, released. And how? No. That is different. That is different. This is altogether different. Okay. So that is pneumothorax. Then pulmonary embolism. So pulmonary embolism is something which happens, once again, aeroplane related thing, where long flights will cause blood getting collected in the lower limbs. It's called DVT, deep venous thrombosis. And then from that DVT, it will get dislodged, and suddenly it will get into the heart, and then suddenly it will block it. Pulmonary embolism. Sudden blood loss. If somebody is oozing blood, then blood is actually oxygen carrier. So if oxygen is not available, blood is not available, oxygen is not available, then automatically breathlessness to gain more oxygen. Okay. Then upper airway obstruction. Now upper airway obstruction, very common in children. Children, they put something in the mouth and it can choke the airways. That is called as upper airway obstruction. That is mechanical, and then sometimes it may be because of infection, like viral infection. Okay. Now there will be some people who will have the breathlessness for months and months together, weeks and weeks together, and they will be looking chronically ill. You can see them. They'll be walking also very slowly, and they'll be opening the mouth to breathe and all these things. So these kind of people are asthma people. Like, as we are doctors now, we see thousands of patients. In our MBBS itself, we see lots of general medicine patients. So as soon as we look at the patient, we understand that this is asthma patient or COPD, or there is something like heart problem. So breathlessness, one has to understand that it's not just only because of lungs problem. It can be because of heart problem also. And you see obese patients, those who are heavy, because of their heaviness, because of that, their breathing also becomes laborious, and they are having chronic breathlessness. Okay. Pleural effusion and all this is. Now, common lung problems, that this is where you should understand that yoga will help in one way, but there are so many other things where modern medicine is also required. The best way is to integrate both the things rather than just following one and then suffering. Okay. So one thing is croup. In children, there is an infection called croup, lung cancer, and then pleurisy, pulmonary edema, like collection of fluid in the lungs, and then pulmonary fibrosis, pulmonary hypertension, sarcoidosis, and tuberculosis. Okay. Nowadays, tuberculosis is coming down, but still in, economically challenged people, it's still there. Heart problems like heart failure, pericarditis, and cardiomyopathy. And then other problems like, now in this, if you see, lots of places yoga can help. For example, anxiety disorders. Now, without any lung problem, without any heart problem, there are some people who will be breathless. Suddenly they will become breathless. They have to climb on the stage and they have to deliver a speech. At that time, they will become breathless. Or they have to talk to somebody who is important. Their heart rate increases, their anxiety increases, and like that. So broken ribs, if accident case, and then choking, just now we discussed, epiglottitis, then foreign body inhaled once again. So then choking, foreign body, all these things, no, we have to be very, very active. Suddenly it will happen. I will give you one example. One of my neurosurgery professors, not from our institute, from PGI Chandigarh, he was inebriated, means he was drunk, and he was smoking also. At the same time, he was having food also. So he was eating a fish, and then suddenly he choked. The hall was full of doctors, and nobody was in a condition to understand what was happening because of, nobody understood what happened. He collapsed to death, and it happened in Bangalore. And he had come to deliver some lectures here about neurosurgery, and he was no more, like that. So it means, the consciousness, if we are hampering the consciousness, our intelligence, our knowledge, our degree, nothing works. It just goes for toss within a second, within a fraction of a second. Like yesterday I was discussing, within a fraction of a second, people's lives change. Suddenly some diagnosis will come. See, diagnosis of some, like yesterday's example, stomach cancer comes. One can think of, okay, which doctor to visit, which hospital to visit, which chemotherapy, which radiotherapy, which immunotherapy, which surgery. All these options are available. But like sudden, like accident, like choking, electrocution, something random, that does not have any chance. We are just within a second, the life is over, like that. Guillain-Barré syndrome. So this is a nervous system disorder where nerves, they get damaged because of our own body's response. Okay, so that is autoimmune disorder. This works well. Then kyphoscoliosis. So kyphoscoliosis, many of us have. Kypho means bending of the spine, and then scoliosis means bending of the spine in the lateral manner. One is forward bending, another one is side bending. So side is S, scoliosis, forward bending is kyphosis. It's a chest wall deformity. You would have seen many people like this kind of people. So those these people, they have to improve their posture, where the yoga helps very much. Myasthenia gravis, once again, similar condition. So this is Kailasha, and we are going to now. I hope that I have given you lot of variety of things to understand about breathlessness. And breathlessness as such is a vast topic. A book can be written on breathlessness. But when it comes to yoga, it is very simple. Yoga, we are going to cool down the body, we are going to relax the body, we are going to expand the chest capacity, so on and so forth. Okay, so with that, we are going to start today's session. Today's session, we are going to do this collective consciousness meditation again. To start with, close your eyes, sit comfortably, back erect, neck erect, eyes closed. Forget all the tensions and worries, and observe only on your breathing. When we inhale, the abdomen is bulging. When we exhale, the abdomen is sinking down. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness towards our tip of the fingers. Index finger touching the thumb. While feeling the pulse, we move on to the center of the chest. When we inhale, the chest is expanding. When we exhale, the chest is collapsing. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness towards nostrils. When we inhale, cool air is going inside. When we exhale, warm air is gushing out. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring awareness towards center of the eyebrows. Let us visualize one beautiful Omkara of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this Omkar, we are going to chant it 3 times. Inhale. Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Gently, let us visualize Mother Earth in the form of a globe. Let us visualize beautiful cosmic energy trickling down towards Mother Earth, doing Abhishekam of Mother Earth. Let us visualize this cosmic energy bringing peace, prosperity, health, and happiness to all the beings on the planet. Let us visualize peace, prosperity, health, and happiness. Shanti, Samruddhi, Swasthya or Ananda. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Gently, let us bring our consciousness to our individual selves. Visualize this cosmic energy reaching to all of us individually from the top of the head. And then through that, we all are achieving great physical, mental, social, and spiritual health. Each and every cell of our body is vibrating at the best frequency, is shining like Bhagavan Sri Surya. The whole body is beaming positive energy to the fellow beings around us. Visualize yourself completely as a light. No corners of darkness, only light. Enjoy this beautiful experience. As we dive deep into our practice, we realize that we are not only just this body, we are energy. And this energy is traveling from each and every corner of the universe. For example, Bhagavan Sri Surya is bestowing us with the life energy. Same way, there are other forms of energy which reach to us. And thus, we are the universe. Aham Brahmasmi. We are that supreme consciousness which is all pervading, Tattvamasi. Through the sadhana, we achieve the knowledge which takes us closer to the supreme consciousness, Pragnanam Brahma. We are the individual representatives of consciousness, Ayamatma Brahma. Everywhere there is supreme consciousness, Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Let us chant together. Om Aham Brahmasmi. Om Tattvamasi. Om Pragnanam Brahma. Om Ayamatma Brahma. Om Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Let us remind ourselves of the sankalpa which all of us have taken of Brahma Muhurt Yoga, where 1 crore plus fellow beings practice Brahma Muhurt Yoga, and through that we correct the course of humanity. We rejuvenate Mother Earth. We avoid damaging Mother Earth. we bring more and more consciousness to all the beings on the planet. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Adopt Namaskara Mudra, Omkar followed by Sahana Vavatu. Inhale deeply, fill your lungs completely with beautiful pranavayu. Om. Sahana Vavatu. Sahana Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back.
Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up.
Slowly release your hands. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Namaste, Suprabhatam. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. We have our very old well-wisher and senior person with us, Vishweshwarji. And if you remember, with Vishweshwarji, we had gone to Chikbalapur and his native place, where we had visited a Vedic Gurukul also. And through that, and there at his native place in the temple, we had practiced yoga. So Namaste Vishweshwarji. We have Ravi Shankar ji also, and we have Shanta ji also, we have Usha ji also, and obviously Prabha ji is definitely there. So thank you very much. And now we will start simple things. See, breathlessness. Once again, what I want to tell you is that breathlessness as a like symptom, it can be because of many reasons. We just now learned. Okay. Now what we have to do is, first thing is we have to relax. Okay. Now we are going to relax in a very simple manner. Lie down on your back. Lie down on your back. Shavasana. Start with Shavasana. Okay. Always, whenever somebody is having symptoms. Another thing is, this video is not a replacement to your visit to a doctor. It is not a replacement to any yoga teacher. It is just an awareness phenomenon. And you can do it understanding your own capabilities. It's like a kind of motivation for all of you. Relax completely, surrender completely to Mother Earth. And then from tip of the toe to the top of the head, relax, relax, relax. Now instruct each and every part of your body to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your calf muscles, relax your knees, relax your thighs, relax your hips, relax your lower back, relax your lower abdomen. Now, some of the patients with breathlessness will not be comfortable lying down flat. They may need some propped up position, like heart patients. No, they will need some 60-degree propped up. So according to that, one should acquire the position and feel comfortable and do the practice. Now let us focus on the umbilicus and chant akara. This is nadanusandhan, and through that we deeply relax the body. Let us do that. Inhale. Now deeply relax your upper abdomen, your chest region, muscles of the chest, muscles of the shoulder, arms, forearms, palms, and your fingers. Completely release and relax. Surrender to completely to Mother Earth. Your middle back, your upper back, completely relax. Now let us chant Pukara while focusing on the center of the chest 3 times. Inhale. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Now, let us relax the neck muscles. Let us relax the muscles of the jaw, muscles of the tongue, muscles of the face, muscles of the eyeballs, muscles of eyebrows, forehead, top of the head. Completely relax. Then gently focus on the center of the eyebrows. Let us chant humming bee sound Makara 3 times. Inhale. Excellent. Now, A, U, and Makara together in the form of Omkara. Let us chant it 3 times. Observe the body completely being relaxed. Inhale. Om. 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 Excellent. Feel that relaxation. Feel that release of tension over your lungs, over your heart, over your muscles, over your nervous system. Completely relaxed. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Now, gently wiggle your toes. Gently wiggle your fingers. Gently turn your head left to right 2 times. Gently bring your legs together. Hold your left leg. And then turn towards right with your right hand up, and then lie down ulta on your tummy. Lie down ulta on your tummy. So when you are lying down ulta, legs apart, the ankles are towards the center, right hand on the left shoulder, left hand on the right shoulder, and then touch your chin to the Vishweshwarji. You can see here what I am doing. Okay, and then completely relax. Now you can see here, you will feel amazing relaxation along your spine. And this is one of the postures where you will have deep relaxation. Makarasana. Enjoy this practice. Many patients, they enjoy this practice. Many patients, they relax a lot. Their spine issues, even their breathing issues also, they get resolved with the help of Makarasana. Now gently bring your legs together. Bring your palms by the side of your chest. Next is to expand our chest. Open up the chest, retract the shoulders, keep your elbows close to the body, and then inhale. Come up, straighten your elbows. This is Bhujangasana. Enjoy the Bhujangasana. Exhale, go into Shashankasana. Inhale and exhale, go into Shashankasana. Now suppose many of you will have tummy. So what you can do is increase the distance between your legs so that you can go completely down and touch your chin and chest region to the Mother Earth.
If not, then you touch your forehead.
Enjoy the practice. and you have to relax everything. Everything else has to go for deep relaxation. Now this time we will go back into, instead of Bhujangasana, we will go into Urdhva Mukha Shvanasana, because that also will expand our chest. Inhale. So in Urdhva Mukha Shvanasana, the knees will be up. The knees will be up. Okay. And we will be looking up. Chest will be open. Okay. Nicely enjoy the practice. Now after this, from Urdhva Mukha Shvanasana, we go into Adho Mukha Shvanasana, because as we discussed, breathing can be hampered by abnormal posture of our spine, that is kyphoscoliosis. And these practices, no, they are going to relieve us from the kyphoscoliosis and similar spine issues. Try to keep your knees straight and then try to touch your forehead to the ground. It forms a English alphabet called V. Inhale and exhale, Ulta V. Once again, come back to Shashankasana. Like yesterday, we had discussed and practiced inhale and come back. Many of the patients will not be able to do this. They will be thinking, I can't bend so much. I don't have that much of capacity. Then we had discussed about using the chair. So using chair, what we can do? We can give partial support like this, just like this. It's very, Makarasana also is happening indirectly. And then it is partial Shashankasana also. And as you can see, what happens? The muscles are not under tension. The muscles, they get completely relaxed. Okay. So chair practice once more over. Now, once again from Shashankasana, you go into prone position. From Shashankasana, we are here in Shashankasana. Okay. Then we are going into prone position. Means on our abdomen. This is as a preventive measure, Dhanurasana. Hold your both the legs. Hold your ankles or hold your toes. Inhale and balance your body on your tummy. Exhale. There is one more practice which, if you can, that is called as Parshva Dhanurasana, means side Dhanurasana. So from Dhanurasana, gently you tilt your body to one side. Be careful of the wall or any stool or something by the side of you. Chair, be careful of it. Inhale. And then go towards one side. And look along the right shoulder. If you are going towards, bending towards this side. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the other side. And look towards your feet through the shoulders. Inhale. Come back. Release and relax. Parshva Dhanurasana. From there, Makarasana again. This is one more practice. More of a preventive measure. Okay. Now turn through the right side. Turn and lie down on your back. Now there are many practices, out of which we are going to do something called as
Setubandha Asana. Once again, it's going to improve our chest capacity. Fold both the legs, and obviously the spine also will be. Now, those who have cervical spondylosis, they should avoid this practice. Always remember to practice in a very, very gentle manner rather than trying to overdo the things for the first time. Fold your ankles, fold your legs and hold your ankles. Inhale and then lift your hips up. And then retract your shoulders back and try to touch your chest to the chin. Chest to the chin. Exhale down. Excellent. You can repeat 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Slowly release and relax. Excellent. Now, one leg Pavana Muktasana. One leg. Inhale and exhale. Fold your right leg. Inhale and exhale. Bring the knees to the chest. And then final forehead to the knees. Inhale, come back. Exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Fold your left leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Now, there is both the legs you can do same way. Inhale and exhale, fold your both the legs. Inhale, exhale, suck your abdomen in. Nicely. Now, those who have capacity, they can try to roll themselves into Pavana Muktasana. And without leaving, you should be able to go and sit. That will improve your strength overall of core of the body. It gives nice massage to your spine also. Release and relax. You can come to sitting position and you can relax also. Now, as a preventive measure, okay, those who can do, please do. Those who can't, avoid it. For all the ailments, 2 asanas are very, very important, but they are mainly preventive. Therapy wise, they have to be done under direct supervision. Out of that, one I am showing today, that is Sarvangasana. Okay. So before doing Sarvangasana, let us do Yastikasana. What is Yastikasana? Legs together, hands above the head, nicely stretched, fingers pointing upwards, and then toes pointing downwards, and stretch with inhalation. Exhale, relax. 2 more rounds. Inhale, stretch nicely. Exhale, relax. Inhale, stretch nicely. Exhale, relax. Now, inhale, lift your both the legs up. Those who can do, they should do. Exhale, lift your trunk and take your both the legs back. Okay. And then Gently support your trunk with your hands, retract your shoulders, and then gently keep on rising while touching the chest to the chin. Enjoy the Sarvangasana. Those who have cervical spondylosis should avoid this. As the name suggests, Sarva Anga Asana. It's queen of all the poses. King is Shirshasana. Queen is Sarvangasana. Enjoy this practice. Gently, you can come down. Control should be there. Your neck should not come up. Your head should not come up from the floor. Inhale and exhale. Keep doing that. Keep bringing it down. And then gently inhale and exhale. Let it go down. Excellent. Release and relax. Now exactly ulta of this asana is Matsyasana, so that we had done forward bending of the neck basically. So now we are going to do backward bending of the neck. Once again, those with cervical spondylosis have to be extremely careful. Now in lying down position, let us do Padmasana. If you are not able to do Padmasana, you can do Sukhasana, not a problem. Inhale and then arch your neck and upper back. Relax, holding the toes. Matsyasana. Very powerful practice. It will improve your breathing. It will improve your consciousness. It will improve overall charm of your presence in this world. Inhale and exhale, release and relax. You can relax in Shavasana for a while. Excellent. And then gently, you can turn towards right and come out. There are many other practices. Whatever I am giving is not the complete list. And obviously, every practice of yoga is going to bring you closer and closer to homeostasis or the best optimum health. Okay. So, like yesterday's practices can be followed by this. And our regular what Trikonasana we are trying to do. And we are trying to improve the number of seconds or number of minutes we are going to stay in Trikonasana. So today we will do Trikonasana for 90 counts. If possible, you do. If not possible, you do up to your comfort. Okay, not an issue. So legs apart nicely, 3.5 to 4 feet. Right foot like this, straight. Left foot 60-70 degrees. So now you will today, those who are in like, what is the difference between seeing on the video and seeing in live, you will come to know. Okay. Okay. Now, knees are straight. Knees are straight. Okay. Inhale, take your left hand up. Exhale, go down up to your comfort. Up to your comfort, and then put your palms on the floor if possible. Otherwise, you can do up to your comfort. Look along the left hand. Now count up to 90 slowly in your mind. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly exhale and bring your left hand down. Right leg now 60-70 degree, left leg 180 degree, like this. Inhale, right hand up, nicely stretch. Feel that stretch, nice stretch. Exhale, keep the knees straight, go down. Stabilize yourself in the posture, and then be there. Count till 90 slowly. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. Gently stabilize yourself, and then slowly inhale and come up. Exhale, release and relax. Inhale, exhale, come back. So if you are able to come back like what I came, that means that you are stable. Otherwise, it was imbalance. Okay. So that is for the day. We will sit down, we will do prana mudra for today, and then we'll close the session. Prana mudra, Anamika and Kanishta. Press. Close your eyes. You can breathe Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam, you can do 1:2 breathing. You can do Jai Pranayam. All these things, they will help overall. Today just we will feel the flow of prana within us. Feel the magic of chest region, which does to our body. It's like engine, no? Heart, lungs. They keep pumping the blood, and through blood, oxygen and nutrients that are absorbed after digestion and keeps sending these things, food and energy through food, oxygen to break that energy and use it for us.
to each and every cell. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Head up Namaskar Mudra. Omkar followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly take your both the hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back. Touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. Rub your palms against each other to generate heat or positive energy. Keep them over your eyes, head, neck, shoulder, arms, forearms, chest, abdomen, thighs, and the legs. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Namaste. Dhanyavad. Here there is a very beautiful Murti of Bhagwan Shri Krishna with Gopika, mostly Radha, and there is one Shankha. I request, please, please come, Prabhaji, and you can share your experience, how you, and yeah. If you want to sit on the chair, Amma, you can sit on the chair. Not an issue.
I can stand up.
Okay.
Sit on the floor.
Okay. Your wish. You can clip it to your foot like this.
Namaste, everyone. Today I am very happy that Dr. Mayur ji is at our home. It's an amazing experience to do yoga with Dr. Mayur ji. Actually, I came to know Mayur ji 2 years ago. As a patient, I went and met him. From that time onwards, I started to do Brahmurta.
Not 2 years.
More than 2 years.
Before Corona, I think.
Yeah, around 3 years. Huh?
Yes, more than that.
Yeah, it's really an amazing experience. After joining this Brahma Muhurta yoga session, a whole day I'm feeling so energetic and very active. So I wish everyone to join Brahma Muhurta yoga and get benefits from Dr. Mayur ji. He is not only teaching yoga, he is teaching Patanjali Yoga Sutras, and he is sharing his excellent knowledge with everyone. So it's an opportunity for us to gain knowledge from him. I really thankful to Mr. Mayur ji. Today I am feeling so energetic, and a lot of my from past 2 years I was experiencing knee pain, leg pain, and all. Now it has come down, and I'm feeling very happy.
How
So
old are you?
I'm 62 years old. Yes, doctor, I'm 62 now. Really, I'm very thankful all the time to Dr. Mayur ji. So my wish is everyone should join Brahma Muhurta Yoga with Dr. Mayur ji and get benefits. Thank you, Anand. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank
Prabha ji.
you.
And,
Thank you, doctor.
Yeah, I can give you the first. Yeah. So as she told that the knowledge is not mine. Okay, the knowledge is there for thousands of years, and we are following Maharshi Patanjali, who had understood he was an incarnation, and he used to share his knowledge through this Yoga Sutra. And by following Yoga Sutra, we can live a very simple, healthy life, a realized life, rather than a life of
outward, pleasure, we can have inward happiness. And as you said, yeah, yes, content is very, very, santosha is very, very important. So since last few days, we are trying to go through Maharshi Patanjali, and we started with Atha Yoganusasanam, Yogas Chittavrutti Nirodha, Tada Drashtuhu Swarupe Avasthanam. So today it is Vritti Sarup. Vritti Sarupa Itaratra means when we are other times, what is happening? The Vritti is there, Itaratra means elsewhere. So when yoga is there, we are getting into Swarupa. But when we are not in the state of yoga, then Sarupya Itaratra means it is going elsewhere. For example, when we are practicing yoga, we are thinking about what we will have in the breakfast. So that is, yoga is happening only on the mat. Here it is not happening. So Vritti Sarupya Itaratra. So that is the one which we have to understand. And that is where Maharshi Patanjali has told also that when you are not in the state of yoga, you are everywhere else. And you can be sitting in India, you can be sitting in Bangalore, but you can be in Germany, you can be in UAE, you can be in Dubai. Correct? So that is what happens. And that we have to bring into control. And that as we go on, we will understand how beautifully he has arranged the Yoga Sutra and he has put into action. And we have to put it into action. Then only we will be able to, instead of just reciting them, we'll be able to live them. Now, today your homework is with respect to Patanjali Yoga Sutra, that how many times while doing anything, you have lost your mind to something else. Like yesterday, I was discussing with some of the people, and I asked them, do you digest your food? So I will ask you people also, if you have some time, 1 or 2 minutes. Do you digest your food? Yes or no? Do you digest your food?
Yes,
No.
sir.
No. Okay. Do you circulate your blood? Yes. So it is happening automatically. You are not doing any efforts. Nobody or none of us are doing any efforts to digest the food. The only thing is that we are putting the food in the mouth. Correct? The only effort is that. Then the next thing is our circulation. Circulation also does not happen like, it does not happen because we are doing it. It happens on its own. Yes. Same way. Do you think? Do you think? Thoughts come on their own. Thoughts come there on their own. Now, some of the thoughts we hold on to. Some of the thoughts, they keep reeling. Okay. So, as I have told many a number of times, that we have 70,000 thoughts in a day, approximately 70,000. Now, how many of them you remember? No. Correct. So that is the craziness of this human body, the mind, the intelligence, so on and so forth. Now, along with thoughts come emotions. Now that emotion will take you to another level of reeling, and that emotion is strengthened because of ego. So it may be a state of happiness, or it may be a state of sadness, or it may be a state of anger, it may be a state of jealousy, so on and so forth. So just imagine, and that small understanding is there in each and every sutra. Vritti Sarupya Itaratra. So your mind's or your consciousness tendency is everywhere. Itaratra means everywhere it is there. Here, there, everywhere. Itaratram is a very sarvatra kind of word, but he has tried to tell it that it's not sarvatra, means you are not able to understand it holistically. You are able to understand and scatter yourself into different places. So that is small, but as we are now speaking, we are speaking for almost 5 minutes, 10 minutes on the same sutra in a different manner, in different understanding. So that is your homework. Where and all your consciousness moves for the day,
make a note of it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very
Thank you, Shanthaji. Thank you, Ravi
Thank you,
Shankar.
sir.
Vishweshwarji. Thank you, Ushaji, for joining in. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Thank
much, sir. Very nice session.
Thank you. Thank you,
Doctor.
Murthy. Thank
Today
you.
session was very good.
धन्यवाद डॉक्टर and धन्यवाद प्रभा मोहन जी.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabha ji.
Ne- Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.